Live, where news comes first. This is WECT News.
Good evening again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight at 6. I'm John Evans. Investigators in Columbus County are looking for 3 armed robbers who victimized 2 people in the Regalwood area over the weekend. The burglary happened at Ravens Way. The 2 people said 3 others with weapons assaulted them, stole $35,000 in cash and jewelry, and then took off. The sheriff's investigators did not say whether the robbers hurt those victims before they left.